Both sides off to a good start. The winner trying to strengthen their playoff resume. The loser may hear chants of overrated. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's low. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience.
Here he goes. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Gives it to the back. Breaks free. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Now here's the toss play. Makes a nice move there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Caught at the 30, still running. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that one's picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Marshall. Powers through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 50. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Carr. Makes the catch. It's low. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
First down here for this offense. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Kirk, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan and Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director at Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you can do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe it's in the works.
Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch! We get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
2nd down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. This one will be fair caught. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Now the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Keeps it on the draw. He's in the clear. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. Well, we just love to see these two uniforms on the field together. Two Midwestern behemoths. The rivalry goes way back to 1887. Of course, they don't play it regularly anymore.
And two of the most recognizable fight songs in college football. And, and as legend goes, not long after learning the game and forming a team, Michigan
breaks into the clear. The game moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down attempt for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Here he goes. They can't stop him. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Sixth play of the drive coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the ball to the ground. The defense has got it. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. A huge defensive score.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. When his linebacker's been hitting people all day, he finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Shotgun run call. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run for the first down. As the first down is still going. It's like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. The catch is made. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the runner takes off to his right. Gets some space around the 30. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sure hands. It's Haynes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. They'll toss it to the right side. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 20. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Carr. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the back now goes in motion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Big pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He hands it off when they're done. Fighting off the defender. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Wolverines will have to kick it away.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Here comes a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. First and 10 now for the offense. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And that one straight down the middle. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Gets the first and still running. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner is brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. He breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, well, it says a lot about it.
Off the play fake on first down. Nice grab. It's McCulley. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A second down after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage, or face a tricky fourth down decision. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.